For this problem, I see variables on both sides of the equal sign. I see the f here and the f here. So my first goal has to be to get all the variables on one side of the equation. I like my variables to be on the left, so I'm going to move this f to the left here. Since it is positive, I'm going to assume it's being added, so I'm going to do the opposite, which is to subtract one f from both sides. You'll notice that I lined it up underneath the other f term on this side of the equation. I want to do that because they are like terms, and this is where I'm going to combine them. So I have 6. Now I have negative 0.25f minus 1 whole f. So together that gives me minus 1.25f. A little tricky there. If you want to put that in your calculator, you definitely can. You would just put in negative 0.25 minus 1 to check that number in front there. Now, f minus f gives you 0, so I'm left with negative 3 here. Now, I don't know about you. I did get my variable on the left, but it's coming second. I kind of like my variable to be first. If you want to rewrite that so that your variable comes first, you definitely can do that. Just watch your signs. Notice the negative had to go with the 1.25f, and the 6 was positive. So now we have our equation that we're ready to solve. It's a two-step. We know that because two things happening to the variable. It's being multiplied by negative 1.25, being added by 6. Let's take care of the adding 6 part by doing the opposite of that. The opposite of adding 6 is to subtract 6 from both sides. That's going to leave me with negative 1.25f. Remember, that's because 6 minus 6 gives me 0. Equals negative 3 minus 6 gives me negative 9. Now we have to get rid of or undo the multiplying by negative 1.25. We do that by doing the opposite, which is to divide by negative 1.25. And definitely one where I'm going to pull out my good old calculator, right? I'm going to put that in my calculator, going to see what kind of value I get. Putting in negative 9 divided by negative 1.25. Love my graphing calculator can do that for me. And I got 7.2.